Hello, my name is Aisha Hassan. I am a high school English teacher in Phoenix, Arizona, or subcity of Laveen. I teach sophomore students, so grade 10, and as I mentioned, I teach it in English. I have been in teaching, I would say, since 2015, but I had different times of teaching here and there in years prior. I've taught business technology, I've taught communications type classes, and I've also done some corporate training. I'm currently enrolled in the school counseling program here at UC Cumberland's. And what I enjoy the most about it is the depth of knowledge that really I'm gaining with every course that I have been taking. With this current course being related to addictions counseling, I don't have any formal training in that in terms of how I would guide someone on that path, but just through personal experience with close family members, I've gotten a lot of exposure in terms of how addictions can impact the individual, the family, those that are closest to these individuals, and really the resources or lack thereof that are out in the community and the immediate state that you live in. Everything kind of varies from place to place. From middle school level to high school level to young adult and well fully into adulthood. I've had, unfortunately, just some exposure to that because of, like I said, family members dealing with that particular experience. I'm really looking forward to this class because I'd really like to build my confidence, in terms of what I've dealt with, how I personally processed it, because as you know, it can be quite a spiral when it comes to dealing with an addiction of this particular level, and you never really can wrap your arms around it. But being a person who's close to someone who's suffering with these particular conditions, um, it's hard to know if you're doing the right thing or saying the right things in terms of them and how you deal with them. And then there's this whole shadow of guilt that you carry with you for a long time, and perhaps of something you should have did or said. So that was one reason why I was very interested in this course. And seeing that I'm looking to become a school counselor, I work with 15 and 16-year-olds all the time. And I've seen them vaping, or not seen them doing it, but I've found evidence of that. I hear their conversations, and they often just come and share with me what some of their experiences are, not necessarily in depth, but just in the terms of use of alcohol and marijuana and other things that they're continuing to experiment even more so now in this day and age than when I was growing up, or even when my son, when he was in his teen years. I am a grandmother. I have three grandchildren. The twins are preteen, early teen, and a little guy just under that age. I have one adult son. And like I said, just through my personal experiences, this has been a situation very close to me. And I'm just really looking forward to learning, hearing the experiences of my classmates and other people in the class. Um, I've taken a few different courses. I don't know how many right now on this online path through the school, and it has been an exceptional experience. I'm really looking forward to getting towards the end, to where I can really feel like I have a perspective from being um, of what it may be like to become a school counselor. One thing I have noticed is that in some of the information that I'm gaining in terms of what a school counselor does, it literally does vary between the institution that you're working with. As I said, I work in a public high school, and some of the information that I kind of come across, our counselors don't deal with, or they have other professional roles and staff that these tasks are delegated to. So really just trying to meld all of that into one comprehensive understanding is a very unique experience. Like I said, I'm just learning as I go, and specifically in regards to addiction counseling, just upon asking the counseling team, hey, do you have anybody on staff that specializes or has a specialty in the addiction counseling? I was referred to our discipline department because we have our primary discipline person who he manages pretty much all of the issues in regards to students who are found to be experiencing, or whether it's called smoking in the bathroom or anything along those lines. So I'm looking forward to conversations and shadowing with here on campus. But it's a pleasure to meet everyone. Dr. Roadhouse is great. I really enjoyed the previous course that I took with him. And just thank you for your time. It's been a real pleasure.